And now back to the coverage as it's affecting other parts of our country this morning. More than 10 million people are stranded with no way to get around aside from having to walk. That's because the transit systems in most major East Coast cities are shut down. That includes places like New York City, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia. And here is why. Take a look at these pictures that just came in overnight. They show Sandy's wind and rain battering the East Coast. The surf right now from Maine all the way down to Florida is high and it is dangerous. There is already flooding in some areas and things will only get worse during the day as high tide near Boston is set to hit at about 11:30 this morning. Leaders in areas affected by Sandy are putting crisis management plans into action.
Don't try to go out there and be a hero or act as if there's nothing going on here. Something is happening. It's important, and we need to have you stay inside for the day tomorrow.
And here is something you don't see every day. Atlantic City casinos looking like a ghost town because all the casinos and hotels have been evacuated. The boardwalk is just that this morning, boarded up. It is a scene repeated all along the East Coast this morning as people prepare for Sandy. And we right here at home already feeling the effects of Sandy as well, especially when it comes to travel. In fact, airlines have canceled thousands of flights across the country. News Channel 5 assignment editor Cedra Mayfield is on top of this story. We know when those major hubs close down or shut down some of the flights, we are all affected, Cedra.
Right, Macy, I just checked, and right now there are some local travel woes thanks to Hurricane Sandy. This morning, at least a few flights out of Akron-Canton Regional Airport have been canceled. AirTran flights to New York LaGuardia and U.S. Airways flights to Washington, D.C. and Philly have all been grounded this morning. For those of you traveling out of Cleveland Hopkins International Airport, the number of flights canceled grows every time I check. Most of the flights are going to and from the East Coast, so check with your airline. Now this morning, all flights in and out of Philadelphia International Airport have been canceled for today. A number of flights from Cleveland connect in Philly, so that is going to have another impact. If you're supposed to travel over the next couple of days, go to newsnet5.com for advice about what to do and for a link to both Cleveland Hopkins and Akron-Canton airports. Now I'll keep tracking Hurricane Sandy and update you the minute I learn more on how it could impact your travel plans. Macy?
All right, Cedra, thanks so much.